Okay. Well, that's sweet of you. It's gonna be a good season.
Yeah, that does not look like a comfortable pack to carry.
I don't know why he's balking. He's a young guy. A mule.
That is a fat,
Beautiful green head.
Shot double. A duck mortar.
I say 2 terms of trumpet will be allowed to do that.
You see him bank around this corner?
Yeah,
That was
they just
beautiful.
came in.
We did not expect to shoot this many ducks. So, this is certainly the best day we've had for quite a while. The weather has changed, and we have a massive cold front that's come through. So, temperatures have been, what, about 15 this morning, 17 this morning. So, Aiden's with us today. We met him on, I don't know, one of the other hunts. Yeah, we made him eat ravioli and he got sick. Dan's here as usual. So we got our little kayaks and we are putting on this little river channel here that is actually over our heads. So we're gonna hug really close to the shoreline. What's all over your bag?
It's just some paint I found in the garage.
And you just poured it in there?
Well, I figured like make it waterproof.
You thought throwing paint in your bag would make it waterproof?
Yeah, because it's latex enamel, right? So, but the problem is it gets so cold, it just ships up.
Yeah, I think you were thinking like Dan on that one. You waterproofed your bag with paint.
So it's like water resistant now.
Yeah, You guys ready to go?
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm filming and using the OdePro KL52 for that function too. This flashlight I've showed you guys before. If you haven't picked it up yet, great Christmas gift. I put a link in the description below. Click on it, go over to Amazon, $49. This thing is incredible. Don't forget to go pick one up because they are amazing. Right, Izzy? Jeez. There goes Aiden risking his life for pure pleasure. What are you cooking, Dan?
Well, I wanted bacon and I didn't have it. So I took some pork steak and did my very best to cut it really thin.
Yeah?
And it looked like bacon on the counter. But again, I told you I had that science project thing I had to do for my kid. So I'm not sure if I used seasoned salt or a whole bunch of thyme. We'll see.
Yeah, whenever Dan gets cooking, the coyotes start going nuts.
Yeah.
Did you see the video where he made burritos?
Is that one of the Teal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the coyotes just started going nuts like right after that. Oh, Dan, looks like you did good.
Mm-hmm. You nailed it.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chef Dan strikes again. So we're gonna give it another hour here, and if we don't see anything, then we'll move. So we're gonna make a move here. Just nothing moving, but we've got a plan B from Fumble Scouting yesterday, and he's gonna meet us. What I feel pretty decent about this spot. We gotta get rolling. We're gonna get out there and give it a shot. Man, ain't turkeys everywhere. He's everywhere. Holy crap. We are at spot number 2 of the day. And old Skittle Middle, Fumble Middle's here. That does not look like a comfortable pack to carry.
The center of gravity's low. It's good. He offered to carry my gear, but he balked when I asked him to carry me.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's balking. He's a young guy. A mule. Okay, well, we're here. This little bay, we walked down to it, drug all our equipment. All right, so here's the bay. The wind is in our face. So we're gonna try to get them to circle down in toward the shoreline and then circle toward the decoys out in front of us.
Hey, if you've never watched this before, make sure that you subscribe, and you can get updates from our hunts. We do every single hunt of the 2016 season. We also every single hunt from 2015. So make sure that you subscribe for updated hunts in the future.
All right, we're waiting for something to happen.
Well, let me know how you do.
Elliot's talking to a friend on another lake.
All right, take care.
Right here, Elliot.
Nice. right.
Whose turn? Stay, Candy.
So, we're doing what we want.
Were you guys telling me?
Huh? Yeah, I was telling you.
I just heard you. Did you get it on video?
I did.
I'm on the phone.
Elliot's talking on the phone when the ducks are flying in. You dumb butt.
How'd they come in? They come in like we want them to?
Yes, exactly.
But I didn't see him until I shot at him.
Yeah, they came in exactly the way. Aiden is over there thanking God for his duck.
Praise
So
the
they
Lord.
banked around like this?
Huh?
My
Banked like
streak is
this?
ended.
Yes, left or right. His streak is ended. He's back in the money.
God.
He said, praise the Lord.
It was Izzy's turn to be first dog.
Oh, hey, I feel better about our spread now.
Comes another duck. Circling around. Here it comes. Oh, Elliot sluiced him.
Just like,
Well, here comes Candy.
What, I think the way they're doing, I think a shooter sitting right here makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Elliot has been dogging Candy for the last 2 years about her not being steady.
Yeah, that was bad.
And look what Izzy did.
I was even screaming at her.
She was a naughty
Yeah, that was
dog.
bad.
Poor Candy.
That is a fat, beautiful greenhead.
Land them and sluice them.
I did sluice him, but man, that is a beauty.
Elliot's 2 for 2.
Jeez, that's a beauty.
Is this thing dead?
Yeah,
Candy's still complaining behind me.
that is an absolutely beautiful duck.
Boy, it is.
Look at that.
Wow. That is a nice one. Bright orange
Well, hey.
feet.
I know 3 mallards isn't much, but when we've on the big dry spells we've been on, the 3 mallards are feeling pretty good. So, happy with that for sure. So, we had a pair flare us, so we got out the tarps here. So, getting a little more hidden. Not a banner day, but hey, 3 mallard drakes, we will take it. Take those 2. Get them, Dan, did you see these 2 low ones right off to the left?
Right here,
Yeah, is that what you were shooting at?
As soon as they started landing, I got completely blinded by this tree here.
Right here, right here, right here. Dang, do you have another shell? Stay, Izzy. Oh, thank God you guys got that one.
Damn.
Guys,
But it took 6 shots.
seriously, Izzy.
No. Nope. Izzy, no. No. Izzy, no. No.
Oops. Oh, they weren't my percentage.
well, the past 3 groups we've had haven't came in, and every time these hooligans try and fix something with our setup, ducks try and come in close. So I think they need to go back out and try and fix something else. Feels so good to get out of that slump.
Man.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
That dropped right in the hole there.
Yeah.
How'd you kick your best?
Oh, I'm definitely not as good at filming as Elliot. I keep getting distracted and there's nothing on the screen.
Yeah, get that retrieved.
Good girl.
Good shot, Dan.
Good boy. I feel like I hit both of
them. Shooting a few too many hens, but
yeah, but hey, we're getting them.
yeah.
Shot a double. Sharing one with Carl.
Nice.
But
Nice.
she's a beaut.
So we're at 7 ducks now.
Hey, Andy, come here.
7 on the day, all mallards.
Cannon birds to the left. Look at that beauty.
Yeah.
Green wings on a cold December
Did
day.
you see them bank around this corner?
Yeah,
That was
they just
beautiful,
came
wasn't
in. Well, we're still hoping that this duck that Dan shot at falls over dead out there and floats in, but
There's a chance.
it's not looking like it's gonna happen.
Right? It's really hard to time.
A duck mortar.
You can take out a whole crowd and just get your limit in like one. Boom. Boom. 8 more. I say 2 terms of Trump and we'll be allowed to do that. And believe me, it'll be big league.
So Dan shot a shot that's way too long. And I was making fun of him about it, but that bird kept swimming into shore. It's like Dan finally came up with it.
Good girl. Nice shooting.
Got it.
You got it.
4
Beauty.
shots.
You know where I got them?
I think the drakes have the black bill, I think, and the hens have a yellow bill, kind of freckled, so I believe.
I like gadwells. I seem to get a lot of gadwells.
I like gadwalls too. This feather right here
Yeah.
is super. If you get it where it's not all beat up, it's a beautiful feather.
Oh, looks like silk.
I know. I don't know if I've ever seen a wood duck actually cup its wings and really drop like that much. I mean, it was like.
Yeah, I was trying to come in.
Yeah, what a beauty.
And you slayed it.
Yeah, that was
Beauty.
a clean kill. Look at these feathers
One
right
shot,
here.
one kill.
These feathers right here.
Look at the flank feathers.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Are just incredible.
Look at the head.
Yeah, a little mohawk,
Purple.
Yeah.
iridescent in the
Like
beak.
a chrome color.
Yeah, what a beauty. Look at the red on the eye too.
Yeah.
Be a drake as I've ever shot. Look at all the iridescence on it.
Purple.
Red, orange.
Look at that.
My favorite ducks.
Yeah, what a beauty. This day's getting better and better, huh? We did not expect to shoot this many ducks. So this is certainly the best day we've had for quite a while. We're at 11 now. And so we're having a good day. We've shot a few too many hens, you know, compared to what we like to shoot, but when you're going through as big a cold spell as we're going through, we're gonna take anything that comes in. So we've got 3 drake mallards, 2 green-winged teal, 4 hens, a wood duck drake, and a gadwall. Old Fumblemit's back there making a fire, and we're gonna eat some duck. Let him come back around. Oh, Dan, why aren't you shooting? Watch that one. He's dead. Yes. He's dead. Right here, another group. Get him! Get him! Yeah! don't know if I got that one. And there's another one wounded there.
You shot one too, Elliot?
I didn't even shoot.
Stupid kid. These stupid kid shells get stuck in my gun every
Just what I was talking about.
But I think it's the kid shell.
Just had awesome, massive flocks of green wing coming in.
Yeah,
And we took 3 out of it. That one's on the shoreline, Dan. Dan shot a double. Aiden shot one, Dan shot a double. Who shot the one over there that's got to go and get it?
That's Aiden.
yeah, that one's mine.
No, Dan, another one that you shot, Dan, is over there wounded on the...
I got a double?
Yeah. It went clear over here and landed on the shoreline.
You know, I think we should, like, one of us should actually be carrying, like, a salt shaker or, like, the barbecue sauce powder, like the rub,
Yeah.
just in our bag or something. Overdone?
I like mine rare, but that's a little
That's
rare.
a little too rare. All right. Back to the shop.
I told you.
Yep, you were right.
Duck meat is supposed to be rare.
You know,
And that is not rare for duck meat.
that's just warmed over. And then there's rare.
I ate mine so much rarer than that. And they're rejecting it and sending it back to me like I'm some kind of freaking restaurant.
Well, I mean,
I'm not a restaurant.
look, I'm saying it too. It's a little too rare. You know, you ate yours without even cooking it, and then you criticize my eggs.
And the other was a hand, but it did both drinks.
Maybe not.
Elliot was saying that you guys are just complainers, and that rare meat should be eaten.
Duck's supposed to be rare.
Hey, not that rare. That was like...
You should have seen how I ate mine.
Aiden, it kind of tasted like fish, didn't it? It was like,
I didn't really enjoy it.
right.
Kind of wish that I had filmed that last little bit because there was mallards and teal everywhere, but they weren't coming right into our decoy spread, and they were everywhere. And so everything settled down, and we had a big wad of teal right outside our decoys. And so when everything flushed up, we unloaded on them, and we dropped 4 green wing. Like 2 of them we lost. So we ended up with 18 ducks, 2 lost, and we're gonna go home. So that was a really good hunt, really enjoyable. Let's just say old Danny boy is winded.
Oh, what is it? Help me!
Move, Izzy.
There you go.